might mix with some people. Then only if you're not equal as the shoulders get colder, individuals get older and bolder. I ain't buying what they sold you. I'm a soldier. The warriors first. I know what you like. Yo, Smith thought I told you. I ain't that.
No pressure, no pressure. No pressure, no pressure. No pressure, no pressure. No pressure, no pressure. It might not be loud, it might not be loud, but it's something.
West Coast. What's up, MB? On my opening stuff right now. What's happening, man? Yeah. I don't know. I don't run no Sunday out here. I don't know.
You know me, cold man, did it my way. OG, Oakland, watch what you say, motherfuckers be up all night.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, y'all?
Got across the face,
you know what it is, baby.
Slap like the pepper in the break. Did it for the pay.
Yeah, man. What's happening, man?
Put you in your place, right there in the rat race.
Good day, MB. Extra system, man. MB extra.
Like you just made third grade. Can't do the math.
What that mean, MB?
Take a bath.
Extra
The show day. Clean your
You said extra. What you talking about, sir?
From the OAK.
MB base. I fixed it, you know it, baby.
Trust.
What's up, back again? What's up, man? What the sense of what you be out here? We said typo. I'm glad you exorcist. Hold on, bro. Clean that up. You should be out here.
Oh, it's an MBA.
If you don't feel the same, don't get it. I don't fuck with no lames and bullshit.
What up, Darren? What's up, y'all?
Claim gang, year 26. Try to keep up and maintain.
Right there.
Spread all around. Like I'm a motherfucking white supremacist. The opposite. I am shit. I ain't stopping this. I'm not dropping it. Cocking this. Knocking the pop to this. Till the apocalypse.
Y'all laugh. Everybody laugh, man. What's up, y'all? Hey, I appreciate that comment you did, man. What's up, man? I like that, man.
No treaties then, and y'all won't say fuck it.
Hey, what I know what say. Oh shit, everybody coming, man. I want to show this right quick. What's up, man? I read some of your comments. I like when you talk about. Sometimes we don't agree. I respect how you all share our information, man. You get the comment today. I forgot what it was, but I like it. I appreciate it. Hey, bring that 90 sound back, man. You know what it is, man. That 90 sound, man. You know, deep, rich bass. You know what I mean? Really say it. What's up, D? 17.
Guns and ammo spread all around like I'm a motherfucker.
Okay. What's up, DD17 up or DD25 F152? I would do the 2508. Yeah, I would do the 2508. Them 17s, but you really can put them in the bigger box. So you're gonna be choking them. Your bass is not gonna be as deep as it would be if you use a smaller membrane. So it can resonate that air better. The membrane is so large in that how the D17 is designed. Because you said, well, the MB, the membrane big on this boy here, but he's designed to play in that small box value. That 710, he wants it to be a little bit bigger. He really do. He's got significantly more force than what he gonna have. So he really wants that box to be a little bit bigger. So I wouldn't do the 17. And then if you ever had a 17 in your hand, your seat gonna have to be pretty big, bro. You feel that, them fours come with low seats, like 9.5 inches. Was it 9.5 in the front, and 5 in the back? So you put that 17 under that seat in the correct size volume because the displacement of that joker is significantly bigger than a 2508. Yeah, you gonna have some real mountain problems. You ask me, man. The back seat might not be usable, so I would pick the 2508. But if your goal is just to be loud and do better in the highs, like 40 and above, you 210s. That's what you want to do. Yeah, I like this. What got you behind the wave text? Aaron, really and truly, man, look at the tech, man. Look at the tech. Look at the drive. This is the first 12 that's ever going to get in that. It's the only 12 that's ever going to get in that truck behind the seat. So I got to tell you something about what I think about it. And I still ain't heard him in the box yet. heard everything. The video I released today to clarify, Aaron, what I said earlier when I was on forget something like that. When he said he owned the patent. He said, man, clear that up, man. You know, Alpine owns the patent. I was an engineer, one of the engineers for the subs and at the time surround and some other things. And those subwoofers. And those subwoofers. He enjoyed his time. He's gonna be on the show, explain all to you. But they own the patent. Batteries. Clear that up because it make it seem like they paying him. I guess it make it seem like I was saying they were paying him license or something. And that ain't what's going down. So, but this subwoofer is patented as well. And like I said, when I got my hands on it, I lifted it. I said, man, this is a different kind of. And I noticed right off the back, and I don't know why I didn't tell you I on the unboxing. I said, this thing ain't got no spot. I said, where the spot at? And that's when I flipped it over and said, well, this must be the spot. And it had such a heft to it. The heft is because the basket is part of the heat sink. That's common. Everybody does that. But the quality of the material used in it, and then look at the top plate. And then I thought I only had one slug. And I was looking at it, and I said, this is interesting. And then my man Pedro said, hey, bro, I heard two in a prefab box. We had to widen the hole out, get in there, and they got down. In the seal box. I said, see? He said, bro, they got down. Like, you know, we like ported, but we know it's shallow. You know, we play with subwoofers, like, you pretty much know. I can look at someone and say, I hear that. You can tell when something's going to surprise you. When Pedro told me that, I said, yeah. He said, I want to hear one of your boxes. I said, well, you know, I ain't doing the port area. That's it. Value, whatever they say, that's what I'm going to do. I ain't pulling them out of my head, one of my boxes, like I'm some kind of magician. I don't know nobody think that. I just tell them the truth. Correct box value, port area. Y'all think it's magic. So got home. When I unboxed, when looking at it, started reading up on it, now I see this mountain there. The FS got me. That VAS got me. 1.48 VAS. So the stiffness of this, what I at the time, what is around? What is spot at? The stiffness of this is equal to 1.5 cubic feet. I say that's full size driving range. And then the X-Max. Then the X mechanical. Then they was so curious. I said, let me look at the 25 way. I said, it's the same parameters. All right. And it's hell. So that's what made me get behind it. And then when I put in the Freer test and I seen it do that move on the epicenter, Freer, I said, well, this thing got some throw for real. Y'all notice it didn't bottom out. Didn't. Moving. I said, this thing just needs a spring. And then at that time, about the second day, I said, let me call the tech. That's why I got a hold of Jason. And we've been talking, had a long conversation. Was it yesterday, baby? Yeah, we had a long conversation yesterday about the videos. They're a small company, real small company. But one thing I like to, and that's the motto that I get behind myself, Aaron. He said when he was at Alpine, the one thing he learned is they always built for a performance. Never did they tell the engineers or the designers to put my pen in the ground. He said never did they come to them and say, hey, design a subwoofer and make it fit this price for this budget. He said, I ain't the philosophy of Alpine. So their philosophy was always build what's the best for this power range. Whatever it calls. Get back to us when you finish. That's it. Power range performance. That's all they built for. So when he left it, he said never built for a price point. So that's the same technology he took when he said he tried to start his own company. His name, he's one of three, Jason Kilmore, and there's two other guys. He handles the product development. Okay. He's the engineer behind it. He said, man, so when I came up to do my own thing, and he's gonna say this on the channel. He might be watching now, might comment in the comments. He said that he wanted to see the problem, he saw the problem. Been known about it. People want big bass, small space, deep bass in a small space. And they want the same depth to the bass in a small space as you get with a ported box. Everyone's making shallow subwoofers that sound what we SQ guys say okay for sealed boxes, but we want the ported sound. He's 54, I'm 51. He say, I remember the 90 sound. Yeah, I know about you. I know, I remember the 90 sound. the deep full reach bass. You bring that back. Well, one thing about me when he designed the subwoofer, he just thinking about his own experiences. He wanted to bring that back. He said, I'm going to make a driver that can give you the full performance of a full-size driver. I'm going to do it in 3 inches. And I'm not going to worry about what it costs. I'm just going to make it happen. And this subwoofer, y'all, is actually, it's broken Hoffman's iron law. That's a conversation him and I had. Low bass extension, efficiency, small box. You only need to pick 2. Small box, he's either going to work at a small box, easy bass. It's going to be efficient, easy bass. Or it's going to have low bass extension, the deep. You only get to pick 2. You only get to pick 2. No one has never broke that. I want to see what got me get behind it, and I'm not paid. I'm not paid, y'all. I'm giving y'all know with me, I don't bring y'all. People don't sponsor me or whatever, send me. I go find what I'm interested in. And then I bring it to you. That's why I'm in Aaron. I see social media. Everybody, a lot of y'all asking me right now on a tangent. Hey, man, when you go review the Down for Sound DB8. For what? He built that for a price point. He built that for a price point. When Jason said that, I said, man, I'll make a video on that, and I am. Because that's the thing. I can look at subwoofers and tell when people that built for a price point. They ain't built nothing but the performance. They built something to sell. Because I tell you, at the end of the day, don't be fanatical. Here, don't be that type of bass head. Don't be a bass head every time they come out a new subwoofer, you pop it out and what? Good. That's good. You want to do that? There's good people do that. But my subscribers, we're functional bass heads. If I'm going to listen to it, it got to be doing something. Not because it's new. I can look, I'm trying to teach y'all how y'all can look at a subwoofer and say, yeah, he built for a price point. Ain't nothing special there. When I say that, I want people to understand all I'm basically saying, he going to make bass. I'll take the video. Also, will make bass. The quality of the bass and how loud you're going to hear it outside the vehicle, that's what you're paying for. I'm only going to bring you with somebody doing something. When I can see they built for performance. They care how much it costs. So his goal was, he didn't say it, but I'm saying, I said, man, you broke Hoffman's iron law. If these 2 subs can, and just think about it, I take 2 8s on 1,000 watts. On the digital design M2500 on 1,000 watts, I could take 2 and do a 140. The G7s did it under 1,000 watts. They said I did the wires wrong. I did the wires right. The 25.8 was 0.04 tenths of a dB out. Everybody know that's nothing. But I get it. People going to say, no. Okay, good. You can be at, you want to. But either way it go, with that much cone area, let's just look at the low school. 139.96 at 33 hertz with an 8-inch membrane. The SD is 41. Now I got an SD of 79. The same X-Max. It's 3 millimeters less than X mechanical. And the power handling capability is there because I only need the woofer bit at 1,000 at foam load on my amp. Only 600 watts gonna make it there. That's what happened on the second test, 600-700 watts. So I know that this should do a 140. If it does that and it's a shallow driver, I'm done, bro. This is him. This is the king for 12s. In applications that I function myself in, small box performance. You just can't get a big box. Can you imagine? 2 of these jokers do 104 dB on less than 1,000 watts to the pedal. In a 2Q box, the box look big to y'all, but it's not. The port has more displacement than both subs. You could, according to the displacement of this 5 of these can fit inside the displacement of the port. No, I'm bigger than that. Hold on. Displacement of this cell is 0.04. Let me show you what displacement of the port is. Let me get to y'all questions. Oh yeah, play this. The displacement of the port is 6.5. I'm counting the entire circular tube divided by its 3 front corner time itself times 3.25 And then time 3.14. It's 33 square inches, and then it's 28 inches long. Times 28. It's 928 divided by 1728. The displacement of the port is 0.5. 0.5 divided by 0.04. I could put 13 of these subs inside the port. So even though the box's height is 23, and you might think it's big when y'all see it, it's not. It's only 2. It's 2.1. It's 2.3 net. 1.15 per driver. With a driver that he said could play between 1 cube and 1.5 cubes, a 12-inch driver. With an FS of 25, a X max of 20 millimeters, and an X mechanical of 54. All the parameters and everything, and then the bass is 1.48. Everything say this is going to do a 140 on it, because I'm going to test it first on a foam load, because it's a sound quality drop first. That's what he went for. Remember I said he built for performance. It had to sound good. It got an FS of 25. Heavy moving mass, a lot of motor force for deep resonating bass. Accurate bass. The polycomb. This right here. This right here is not plastic, fellas. I want y'all to understand that. This is not plastic. Okay? This is some honeycomb. You got to feel the material. It feels like a snake skin. It's not smooth, but it's very, very rigid. That I showed y'all earlier. The spider is on the inside of the voice cord. It's got a polymer form of a 5-inch voice cord. The spider's on the inside. He's transiting. I really would like to see how he did that. Because normally we know a triple joint, the triple joint, the spider is on the outside of the former, and the cone comes to it. Okay, now the cone is coming to the spider, but the spider's on top of the pole piece inside the magnet. See that? The spider's inside on top of the bottom plate. And you tell me what made me get on board? Who else doing that? Who else doing that? Did you see anybody say, who else doing that? Aaron, I'm gonna see who else doing that, Aaron. Yeah. Who else is doing that? And y'all want me to talk about stuff that everybody, man, you can watch them on the channel. They talk about that stuff. They know them people, they friends with them, and they ain't doing nothing. They built for a price point. You come here, well, I want somebody to do something new. When they doing something new. That's what I'm gonna bring you. And this is new. I bet you, hey, I got more people in the industry watching me than subscribers. That's why manufacturers argue with me. Yeah. Sometimes I get it wrong. I'm gonna show you did something you did. That's why they argue with me. Manufacturers watch this channel to see what y'all say. How strong do y'all think? Y'all stronger than, if you reading these comments, y'all stronger than y'all think y'all are. Man, solved a big problem. This is a problem. This subwoofer is a problem child for a lot of people. Especially if I show it does the performance I think it's gonna do. It's gonna be a problem. But with the manufacturers I carry, they just gonna ask, they're gonna embrace the challenge. Ain't that right back? Okay, hey, Josh is gonna get to the drawing board. Dang, he made it work. Oh shit. Well, if he can do it, I can do it. Jay Home, shit. Damn, he beat that. Do look good. Sean, the Garza family, damn. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, because they know why? Because at first they might have known about it, but they know ain't nobody got no exposure. Nobody know he got it. You got the best thing in the world. Nobody know you got it. Ain't going nowhere. Now MB finna show to everybody, oh yeah, this is something. You know what's gonna happen. So then everybody else comment, okay. I don't want them sitting back on their laurels talking about, yeah, we got the best sub out there. They ain't got to do no thinking. Boy, it's a competition. I want all y'all jumping. I want everybody working. DC Auto, DB Drive, Business Design, my wife sitting here. I want to do something. Shit, or get out the pot. Come out with something every year. And it better be good. It better be different than last. We ain't doing no version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All you do keep making the motor bigger. We ain't doing that. We want make the acoustical output greater. Every single time, you better be a reason why the acoustical output is greater. If not, we ain't buying your stuff, man. We ain't doing it. Something new. Get to thinking. Give me a pencil. Give me a pencil. Give me. Boy, that joke MBE making me. I didn't have to work. You gonna have to work now. You gonna have to work to get them products off the shelf, or they gonna sit there. That's right. That's what I'm here for. MB, what's your favorite subwoofer? The one I built a box for. That's the answer. That's the answer. One I done built a box for. That's the answer. Let me get into some more than crazy. So that's why I'm excited about this subwoofer, man. He different. And I done proved it. Who else you know got a spider inside the voice cord? Show me. They need to be talked about too. Bring him in. Yeah. Is it possible to have too much cone air inside the truck cabin? I think so. I don't think like when people buy them. That's why I saw the problem when I came out with the MB channel. And my wife behest. Bass in a small space under the seat trucks. I heard numerous dudes. That's, man, it don't make no sense. But how much we pay for these trucks? You got to take out the back seat to get bass. So I was like, I ain't doing that. We needed somebody that's going to focus in the truck box as much as he possibly can. I can't do it now, but soon I'm going to have the capital and the resources where I'm going to kill. Man, this boy right here going to help me. This boy right here going to help me, and it's going to come in the 10. You're never going to make an 8 because it don't make no sense to. Don't make sense to keep going out. It makes sense to make a 10 because some trucks, extended cab trucks, don't have this boy's 13 inches from one end. It's 13 from here to here. All right. So some trucks don't have that. So you're gonna make a 10. Then after that, guess what we talked about the other day? My boy ain't gonna fall. Down here bumping and stuff. Guess what he said he's thinking about maybe for infinite baffle setups, do 15s and 18s. Same topology for infinite baffle setups. Because the way he's designed the motor structure, he said, man, I can make it. Imagine having a 15 with the motor force and the drive of 15. He might comment. Jason might comment with the motor force and drive of what a regular 15 would have, but a mountain depth of only 4 inches. Because he can make the motor as big as he needs to be. Because the spider's inside the voice core. Come on, man. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't like that, man. Come on, man. You can't tell me that don't justify $700. What do then? When all the rest of these drivers look the same. Cone, surround, spider, former, top plate, magnet, top. And they just put on the inside all look the same. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, justify the price. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I went too far. So yeah, I said my problem was not to put 15s inside trucks. I went with 8. So yeah, I believe that the low bass note won't develop inside the truck cabin when you go too bad. 15s inside trucks, I don't think so. I'm against that. All right. With them big boxes that the guys we making. You say you appreciate honoring God in your everyday life. Thank you, brother. God ain't told me to do it daily in a minute. When he do, I do them. But lately, y'all might not believe it now, but God told me to go get this subwoofer. I don't know. I went down to the distributorship, and they didn't have what I thought was going on. I thought they would have a Black Friday sale. This is what stuff I sell as a reseller, not as a dealer. And went down there. Didn't have that. And then Pedro said, hey, man, check this. I found it. I didn't go looking for this sub. I didn't see it on the internet. Somebody I know, hey, man, check this out. And I don't believe in coincidence. They fit all the criteria that I requested to put on my channel. And I found them from somebody that I know. So I was like, And I told Jason, I said, but you don't know what you got on your hand. I'm gonna see what God gonna do with it. with that being said, please listen responsibly. This is a low distortion driver. Please watch what you listen to with these low notes because they can change how you feel about yourself, how you feel about the world, how you interact with your family. Listen responsibly. Because these low distortion, low frequency drivers, 35 and under, watch what you listening to while you listen to these low notes. It can affect your life, quality of life, honestly. It's the most strongest force in the universe. Remember, I said on one of my lives that if I go any further, I said on one of my lives, everybody think God created life first. He said, let there be light. In order for him to say, he had to make sound. Sound came before light. That's how powerful sound is. Then they also say in the Bible that how can they know without hearing? Faith come by hearing. Sound. Sound come for everything. Frequencies of vibration, everything. God, what did it say? God said, I inhabit the praise. What's praise? Sound. The enemy was the chief angel of the praise of God. He wanted that sound for himself. Sound is very, very powerful. I personally believe because I ride around bass with them low notes, it's keeping my regular heartbeat bumping the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to listen to music. I'm supposed to listen to low frequency. It's keeping me young. That's how far I believe in sound. That's how much I like low bass. Anything make bass, the quality and output level, the resonate, the force of it. People tell you listen to stuff that I tell you do. And you put something about the bass encompasses you. It washes over you like a blanket. It's therapeutic. You can't wait to get out work. You want to wake up in the morning just so you can get everything done, get inside your vehicle and drive 45 minutes to work or an hour. And you look forward to getting off. You want to get off, not to get home, but to get back in the vehicle and base home. That's why, man. Okay. What up, MB? For my rampage, but I need it right. I don't know who you are at 24. I can't tell. Well, I don't know what bill you got. I don't know who AD 24 is. I remember I had to humble myself the other day when I was talking to a guy who's a customer. When did y'all understand something? You watch me live and you get to order a box. I talk to a lot of people. Some people kicking tires. Some people here for angst and whatever, come from that camp. I'm not going to remember. If you don't make a purchase or decide what you're going to do in 2 days, I'm not going to remember. Very, very hard to remember. I'm not being arrogant. Trying not to be. But I might not remember. I'm not swamped. I'm never no more than 4 to 5 weeks at a time. Because most of the calls I get, they just want to talk to me. Hey, man. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you get at the right time. I might answer the question. Sometimes if he ain't answer, I ain't got time. I ain't got nothing to do with being the boss. I'm not beholden to answering when I tell you to order a box. Never said nothing about asking a question. So please keep that in mind. I have built a lot of boxes. I don't know everybody's in this name in the contact. In these names like Tired Dog. I know Taylor Fran. I hope Scotty Barker Jr. might be his name. Add Dad _24. I don't know who you are. And when y'all tell me, remember, I don't. Hey, man, people call me sometimes. They say, yeah, man, well, I'm going to call back. Hey, my name's Sean, by the way. Bro, it's 51,000 people up there. And I ain't being arrogant about it. 51,000. And I don't think you the only one called me that day. I take care of myself building boxes and selling product. That's just what it is. So you're going to have to refresh me. Know what you're going to do. I'm not going to make a decision for you. All my opinions on subwoofers is right here. My wealth of knowledge on subwoofers is right here on the channel, right here. Wait, right here. It's right here. Put that banner down there, man. The order enclosure. Put the MBEnclosure. My wealth of knowledge is on the channel. Everything I think about first God, my faith, and then subwoofers and boxes. It's a whole my opinion book. That's what I'm gonna call it. My opinion book. Some people like it. Some people, and I title my opinion book fact, not fiction. Why? Because it's my opinion book. It's my facts, my fiction. All right, and go from there. Know what you're going with, and we'll talk. And you got the space, I'll build your box. We'll go from there. You know, that's just how it go. How it go. Boom. Yeah, it's a good one. AMB, that spot in the voice called the Mute Wolfer was super interesting to see. Glad to see someone doing something different for a change. Ain't it though, man? Now you finna go look at it. Everybody waiting. I told that's man, if this thing pulls off a 140 and the 2 cube box was anything 140 or beyond or more. This is why you say that. Man, you don't realize, man. You know what dude with Boss Chevy's gonna do with this? Caprices, bubble caprices. I'm gonna recommend it to them. You ain't gotta do all that. They gonna put bass on their doors, man. We gonna be talking about. I said, bro, you ain't gonna be able to keep these things on the shelf. People gonna open up their doors, them Escalade, counter Escalade with them big bills. They gonna have 4-way setups. They gonna have just for the bass, probably a 10, real bass in the door in the sealed box. Then they gonna get picked up by a 6.5 and 5.25 the tweeter in the door. People gonna have doors that do 140s. Look at it. People buy them things right there, this size for mids and highs indoors, ain't they? Now it's a real subwoofer. It's unlimited where it can go. This is a problem child. It's a problem child for everybody. It's even a problem child. It's a problem child for my beloved 8s. The only thing that this thing don't have the advantage of, well, my 8s have the advantage, is because it's 13 inches wide. If you want to run your 8s facing up, you can't do it. If you want to keep your seat functional and not run a downfall or upfire, can't do it. Other than that, it's a problem child. Other than that, it's a problem child. It really is. It's a problem child, man. 1Q, a 12-inch membrane, and it got the capability to do a 140. That's a problem child, man. 130, anything over 136 is a problem for everybody. Well, I didn't answer this question. Now, I know it's different from running 4-on compared to 2-on. What are your thoughts of running 8-on with dampening getting better? Yes, it will, your output is going to go down, but that depends on a variety of factors. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've been telling y'all about running 2-on over 1-on. Hear the difference. And you know what Scooter thought? People said, oh, man, that's not true. It's funny, I was talking to Jason the other day. He feels the same way. That's why his amplifiers, he said he's not going to come with amplifiers with 1-on low. You know, the big boys, they was always doing that. Picker was doing that because it sounds better. I told y'all there's 2 camps is out now. Efficient subwoofers and inefficient subwoofers. Woofers that sound good, woofers that just get loud. There's a difference. There's a difference. You got to know what school of camp you in. This is an SQL channel. I don't listen to SPL guys because they're doing something I'm not trying to do. I want to sound good when I be. I don't just lie. I want to sound good while I'm doing it too. So I look for certain things. So me, I wouldn't run 8 ohms. I don't think you're gonna have enough wattage to get into the subwoofer at that point to overcome the road noise when you start driving the vehicle. You're gonna have a problem. Plus, I don't know nothing that makes power 8 ohms. Does the cone of the wave take popping outward help with the cone area? Kind of like how fat foam surrounds help cone area. Fat foam surround don't help no cone area. And I hate to tell y'all that. I don't believe in that BS. Culinary to me is always going to be the hardest service that's constant. Culinary to me, I don't care what they call the SD. It's always going to be the culinary that's constant. That's going to be the impactful hit. I don't care who do it. DD better not come out with nothing where they got that big old fat rolls around. Ain't no cone talking about no. Because when I say that, let's say this phone has ground around it. The air that this is moving, the hard surface is gonna be the same no matter what. The cone is curved just like this. As it moves up, it's losing this SD. The only thing that's staying constant is right here. Now I supposed to calculate it. I don't believe in it. I don't want no soft surround. I don't want surround move. Yeah, surround is good because it's moving up, so it got to move there in front of it. MB. Yeah, that's true. I want it to be a hard surface. I don't want it losing over its stroke. I want it to hit hard the whole entire way. So I won't cone. I won't cone. I don't want fat roll surround. I can make the box make it play low. That's it. I can make the box make it play low. I want a well balanced job. Sometimes I like to play a high bass, so I want that cone. I want the hit. And most of the brands I carry, they ain't really into the fat roll. They don't give you cone more than anything. They don't give you all the brands I carry have the MB sound approval. I don't think none of them. Rusty kind of went away. Rusty got them fat rolls surround, but he also has an AR surround option, so he's in the custom like that. But I didn't like how he put that fat roll on the M4. I wish he would change that. I really wish the M4 had the M3. If the M4 had the M3 surround, it'd be a better drive in my opinion. But hey, he's a king. He did his thing. Can the base of a slim down file sub match a forward phase traditional sub? That's what this is going to do. This is a slim down file or up file sub fitting the shallow space. And it matches the face. We're going to see. This one has on paper the performance of a full size driver. When the people, the guys who was naming the Polk Audio and the Alpine sub, that maybe Jason helped design that too, because they got one. And the J Audio sub, one thing I didn't factor in when y'all compared it to that, one, all of them got the same topography. The spiders on the outside on the cone. Number two, all of them only playing the sealed location, sealed enclosure. None of them have a ported recommendation. None of them have a ported recommendation. None of them have a ported recommendation. This subwoofer has a ported recommendation that's on par with some companies' 12s. DC Audio has 12s they can play in 1 and 1.5. So does Wavetech. He said it took them 3 years, 2 years to come out with one drop. I can't wait for the next 3 years to come across. Yes. But honestly, if this will performs like it needs to, all he do is keep improving this platform. There's no reason to make it bigger. Why? Y'all tell me. If this performs like it should, why should he make a tall subwoofer? At that point he'll be building for the price point. Because he's got the performance right here. Prove me wrong. He said, "What are my 5 go-to tracks?" I like that. What are my 5 go-to tracks for testing bass audio calls regardless of the sub? Okay. Tell you, I'm gonna take you 5 on right now. You ready? This ain't one of them. Wait a second. This ain't one of them. Wait a second. This number 1 right here. This one right here. Sub shine up should be at 26. The low pass filter For the best sound, put it at 80. Keep that high bass sound. 80.
It's like brand new
SWV.
Tesla. Brand new. I like
That one.
all my friends when I watch and it always comes like
That's low.
and
then I go here. I go here to 10 high. That's the blend of a lot of other tones. Some 38, 38 in it too. Right. No limit, Usher.
No limit. Got that masterpiece. No limit, baby. You get that black car. No limit.
Then I go
Just
here.
know when you roll with a nigga like me, there's no limit, baby. Make you say, no limit.
Then I go, you see, then I go.
No limit, baby.
I like this for the fast pace.
Girl.
Punch. That's 3. Caribbean Queen. That's the punch. SWV. No SWV, no wall. No limit, Usher. Quick punch, Billy Ocean. One more.
She touched by me, painted on jeans. And on her back, she wasn't free.
See right here. Number 3. Love this song. Yeah.
Weight of love on my shoulder.
I like this progression.
I thought that it
Go up
would
and
be
high.
easier than this. I thought my heart had grown colder. But the warmth of
Then I
your
finish with
kiss,
this.
I can't dismiss.
'Cause I like this a little bit.
Has
It's high as I
left
want to go.
me bruised. Hide from when the truth
Kill. Oh no.
let me
This is
lie
Gregory Porter. Oh no.
to you.
So you got SWV, Summer Walker. No Limit, Usher.
But
Then you got what I just did.
and it's holding strong.
What I did that.
Even though I tried to make it break apart, but I can't make it.
Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean.
And it's
Gregory Porter.
holding strong.
Hold on.
Even
Fix
though
me, Kill.
I tried to break
Then I'ma
it,
finish
and it
here.
knows that I can't shake it. Holding on,
What's the name? Gregory what?
Gregory Porter.
holding
Oh, you better
on.
tap across the screen.
I've seen times that were
Oh, you
harder.
like these, man. You know, I be listening.
I remember the
And then I'm
days just
listening
doing this.
to, what's the last?
Won't you help
Right.
me, my father? Help
Go
me
right here.
fall in the love that I
Actually,
have.
it's, I need more than 5.
Has left
Cause next I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go right here. This how I when I get to here, now we listen to the whole system. Cause this tests everything. Yeah. Yeah, this tests everything. You hear that? That's in the bass note right there. You hear that? That's everything. Look at it. I come down, I'll be skating when I be coming down shooting that right there. Skate! Don't nobody, hey, pick nobody pull up, they let their windows down. I didn't see how we playing this baby and stop like people let their windows down. I didn't have strangers put their head out the car. They go like, man, turn that up, man. Turn that up. Because that's how my bass gonna make you feel. You do it right, man. I've searched for you. And this one right here is my last one. If it passed that test, it's a wrap. That's what he gonna go through. He passed that test, then I go find the one that's gonna get in the allowance. Because first I want to go to sound part. Once he hit all them notes, them songs right there, then my go-to song. He sound good there. Now we gonna see how loud he can go. And then I go get one like that Beyonce song or something like that. Because this way gonna challenge. Some of these notes in the 20s, man. That's why I'm at, man. Don't play with me, man. That's why I'm at, man. It's about to sound good here. I know you go there on Facebook, you see them do these floating babies and towels playing something about calling me a nigga or some disrespectful stuff, and they happy because they got their subwoofers making the world. They just as guilty as people that singing the music coming out of the song. I ain't never know that, y'all. I listen responsibly. I listen responsibly. God got his hand on me. So we changed. We changed. You know what I'm saying? So them my taste tracks, man. Them my taste tracks right there, man. Oh, okay. I gotta go to another question, man. That's a good question, man. Say that for later. But I gotta go to somebody else, man. I keep asking your question. Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Looks like a behind the seat weird, but it is. The box behind me is the box of these sons right here. Now, I did make a slot port. Per the designer, these woofers can utilize 16 square support area, a shallow job. It's not really a shallow job. It's only a shallow job because of the mountain depth. That's all. This is all this. When you call it a shallow job, it's only because of the mountain depth. That's it. Ain't nothing else shallow about it. So, yeah, that's a weird box for it because I didn't want to. Since I have the room to make, I'm never gonna make if I can help it. Customer will let me. I was like, man, let's not make let's make it a weird box to use an area for. If I can. I'm gonna see. I just wanted to make it a weird because I want people to understand the way instead of having traditional shallow square box. But that's all you're gonna need to build with it. It's pretty much easy. And guess what you can put on these? I'm never gonna do them down 5, I'm gonna do them up 5. My box when I built for these, if they pass this test, will always be up 5 so that you have the ability to get off work, open the back door, or just get inside the driver's seat, lift one of your seats up so you can get the full effect instead of having it muffled. Because I still believe in not blocking the cone if you can help it. Now in my truck, it was facing the seat, but it's gonna be 3 inches from the front of the cone to the seat. That's plenty of room. Still got something facing it, but that's plenty. Might actually help it get even louder with the loading of the spring in the front and the back. I'm expecting something big. I really am. I really am expecting something big from these drivers, from everything that I know about sound. I may be wrong, but I'm expecting something big, man. I've heard that 10S L17. Yeah. T-Brew. What's up, MB? I know I'm jumping ahead here, but do you think that shallow sub would fit under the seat at 150? A fire up? Yeah. That's what it's made for. He putting these in glove compartments over there in Europe, man. I don't have an MB sticker, Bobby. I don't want nobody breaking your vehicle. This is a good idea if you got a lot of money. And that's why I'm testing the phone. It's a sound quality driver. It's tailored on the power, but remember, Jason I wanted to sound good. Jason wanted deep, full, rich bass. We talked on the phone about an hour yesterday, wasn't it, baby? And it's the sound of the 90s that he's trying to bring back with his sound. deep, full reach bass when you had Warren G. He's from the West Coast. Warren G, Dr. Dre, 69 Boys. Now that warm, that bass that bass, that bass mechanics and what's the kind of name? Sir Mix-a-Lot. That kind of bass. Pounding bass, enveloping bass. INC Ride, man. Master Bass, Master 8. That type stuff. That's what he envisions. You wait till y'all see him, man. He like a hippie. You can look and tell that he don't care about nothing. He eats, sleeps, bass. He look like Josh. He like a nerd, straight up. He don't like he do nothing but that's it. That's it. They love what they do. So some of these guys, they kind of cool looking. And that's why y'all like them, love their brand. I go looking for the nerves. Because the nerves always don't. They're my two favorite nerds. Josh Langford and now Jason Kilmer. Kilmer. Talked to Jay Holmes today too. That 6.5 Rampage should be in the United States. The 6.5-inch Rampage should be in the United States within a week or two. The other ones are going to him. They'll reach here before they reach him. Reach them. Your source will B2 Audio, your major source will B2 Audio in America. It'll be the B2 Audio USA, which is managed and controlled by Big Jeff online. Great product. This is bigger than any other distributor, man. Get your stuff from there, especially when you get to B2 Audio products. He's got a warranty where he extends even further. If you want to get the 7-in-a-box me and get a little discount, cool, but you can get it from him as well. B2 Audio USA, the website, B2 Audio USA. That's where you get your B2 Audio products now. And the B2 Audio 6.5 Rampage is on the way. On the way. I seen the cutout. Jeff had the paper and he sent me a message. He sent me a message on the paper. They got a 6.25 cutout. If I ain't mistaken, let me see. I got the thing right. Let me see. I talked to Jay though. We had a long talk. I ain't talked to him in some months. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Baffle cutout, 6.3. Gold J. Why you say that, LB? The 25 weight cutout, 6.25. Same cutout. And Jay made a beefier 6.5, didn't he? He ain't playing. He didn't keep that still the 6-inch cutout, did it? I tell you, man, the companies I mess with, they gonna bring that new for real, man. They ain't playing. I mess with nerds over here, man. MBE Fact Not Fix, man. We go get the nerds, man. The boys are really building something. They changing stuff. They ain't just making the motor big every time and telling you put another version 1, version 2. They told you 6 versions of the same sub. Hey man, y'all be blessed. I'm out of here. Later, man. Later.